out of absolutely nowhere, Nintendo just happened to drop a M-rated video on their channel, and it is really creepy. Now, it's only 15 seconds long and doesn't contain a lot of information. It's called Emio, and there's a guy stood there with a paper bag over his head and a face sort of drawn on it. Then, at the end, we see some katakana, which reads Emio and translates to Smiling Man, from what I've found anyway. And the only thing to be found in the description of this video is a hashtag, which says, "Who is Emio?" So, who is Emio? Well, let's put our detective hat on and try and get to the bottom of this, okay? So, we know that Blooper Team is working on a game previously called Project M, and it was supposed to be a Nintendo exclusive. So, it feels like this is that, right? Now, they've worked on other horror games like the Layers of Fear series, Medium, the Blair Witch Project, and Observer. A lot of these games do feel quite similar, so I'm expecting a very similar thing for Emio. And honestly, horror games are scary, so I'm probably gonna avoid it altogether. But this interests me still because it's a new ground for Nintendo, right? It doesn't really fit in with what you think of when you think of Nintendo. You think of Mario, not Emio. Actually, in the Australian version, there was a little sticker there that says violence, strong themes, and suicide. So if those things don't sound great to you, avoid. But to be honest, Nintendo aren't brand new to horror. They do have something that they've done in the past. I'm not talking about Luigi's Mansion. I'm talking about Fatal Frame. Now, Fatal Frame is kind of a cult classic. It revolves around carrying this camera and taking pictures of ghosts to try and eliminate them. And, you know, the series seems quite popular, actually. When I look at Emio and I look at Fatal Frame, I can't help but feel like they might feel a little bit tonally similar. I will say one thing, this is probably the best thing they could have done in terms of marketing this game that maybe no one would have cared about, because everyone is talking about it right now. Somehow this is also reminding me of Little Nightmares, which honestly, those games are great. If you never played them, definitely go play them. Really, really cool and creepy and fun. I mean, obviously, the best time for this game to release, or at the very least get a lot more marketing material, would be around Halloween. So we've probably got a small wait until we see more of Emio, whoever they may be. I'm not gonna lie, like, little hints and releases like this, especially when they feel kind of out of place on the Nintendo platform, are so exciting, and I don't really get this feeling from other game companies like PlayStation or Xbox. So yeah, this is cool. I want them to keep doing stuff like this. Okay, now halfway through making this video, I did a little bit of digging and found on the subreddit that there's a website for this. It feels like Nintendo's got a little bit more investment in this game, or whatever it is, than it being just a random third-party game, okay? Honestly, the website does not show anything. It's basically exactly what the video looks like. I can show you. So, again, no more information here, but as soon as I find something out about this game, I'm probably going to be making another video, because I'm quite interested now. The YouTube video for this trailer as well is age restricted, which is extremely uncommon on Nintendo trailers. I think also you'll find that most titles for these trailers have something that says it's a reveal or an announcement trailer or a gameplay trailer in the title, whereas this doesn't. Lots of questions and no answers, but it's fun to speculate, and it's fun to just get this out there and sort of, ooh, you know, hype, have a little fun with it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.